Senator Tommy Tuberville is breaking his long-running blockade of military promotions just for one day. The senator telling other lawmakers he will force a vote today, or at least attempt to confirm General Eric Smith as the new commandant of the Marine Corps. It's the first concession the senator has hinted at since his holdout, which began more than 6 months ago. So far, Democrats, they have been staunchly against these one-off votes to try to confirm new military members as a result of Tuberville's protest of a military abortion policy. Joining us right now, the host of On Balance, Leland Vittert, waking up early to discuss this. Leland, good morning to you. I know that this blockade on protest is a protest in principle, right? We hear people saying that the senator is harming military families who need to receive those wage increases, those promotions. But can we just remind viewers again at home why he is in this standoff?
Yeah, he has said that he's not going to allow what they call slates of military officers to go through the Senate unopposed. And basically what this means is that senators vote on senior military officers. These are 3- and 4-star promotions. So either 2-star generals or 4-star generals getting promoted, and admirals as well. And the Senate will vote on dozens, if not 100 of them at a time. And it goes through something called unanimous consent. Tuberville has been holding that up as any individual senator can in protest of the administration's policies on abortion and how the Pentagon is allowing and helping female service members in states where abortion isn't allowed to go get abortions. He says he wants to have a Senate vote on that new policy rather than the Pentagon making it unilaterally. Until that happens, he's going to hold up the promotions. What he's doing right now is flipping the script on Democrats, because Democrats are saying that by doing this, Tuberville's hurting military readiness. So he says, fine, if you think these military promotions are so important and the commandant of the Marine Corps has been one of these issues, let's have an up or down vote on every single one of these promotions. And that's what he's proposing to doing with the commandant of the Marine Corps right now. And
it would appear, though, there's this double standard, because on one side, you have the blame being squarely put on Tuberville by Republicans and Democrats. But you also have this question of, well, since you're in a waiting game anyway, since he holds this much sway at this particular time, wouldn't you want to at least address some of these potential problems? You know, at least the fact that we don't have a Senate-confirmed leader of the Marine Corps. What are the odds the senator succeeds in forcing a vote to confirm General Smith today, do you think?
It's very interesting, and I think you hit the nail on the head when you said that it's very difficult for Democrats to keep saying this is hurting military readiness, and then when Tuberville says, great, let's have a vote on the commandant of the Marine Corps, Democrats say, oh, no, we don't want to do that. So Tuberville is sort of calling their bluff. He is calling their bluff. And we said last night on the program, we had interviewed Tuberville a couple of weeks ago and talked to him about this exact move. We're going to see today whether Democrats or Tuberville or both are playing politics with military readiness. And that's really where the rubber meets the road here. It's going to be fascinating to watch. I think it's also going to be fascinating to watch the media reaction to this, because there has been so much attention and so much focus on Tuberville for holding up these nominations. One wonders if there's going to be the same kind of scrutiny and the same kind of turnaround and the same kind of focus on Democrats if they hold up the commandant's vote as well.
Well, and there's the commandant, but there are about 300 other nominees that need confirming, including Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, Mark Milley, who has just 10 days left in his term. So we're going to be facing another situation like this one on October 1st. Do you think that Democrats will break their no one-offs rule to confirm his replacement?
Yeah, so it's Mark Milley, who's retiring, C.Q. Brown of the Air Force, who's been nominated to come in. That one appears more likely to go through. Again, Democrats love making this point over and over and over again that Tuberville is hurting national security, hurting military readiness. So it becomes a good talking point. And again, this is the rub of the turnaround. Historically, there have been some nominations that do get a singular up or down vote because of just sort of how important they are as an individual person. A chairman of Joint Chiefs is very different than a 3-star who's going to be the director of plans at the Pentagon for whatever. So there's reasons to look at these differently.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.